How I save money in the current job market. So when I'm buying a video game, and that's just when I have the money for it, when I buy a video game, or if I buy a set of video games, if it's on Steam, I select the first four games of the wish list I have in mind, and I budget around accordingly. If the games add up to $100, we're good to go. If the four games are over $100, like why would you buy games that are that expensive? But if they're over $100, I cut them down by each game that doesn't go over 100. So if there's three games that are under 100, with the fourth game out of the question, then I go with that. And now that I have that in mind, do I always buy four games? No, I just buy the games that are intuitively in my best interests. The video games I think about are going to be games that I know I'll play, that I'll play at least twice over, and the games that I won't have a problem running on my PC. If these games are high end, I won't buy them. If they are games that I'll only play once and not really think about later, I won't buy them. I have to make sure these are games I will actually value, or they're a waste of my freaking money. When I go to the grocery store, and I do this for like passion shopping, when I go to the grocery store, I buy food I know I'm going to eat. I buy food that I'm going to cherish, and I buy food that is affordable. For example, I love coffee, but I have to make sure that I know that I'm not buying over expensive coffee for the wrong reason. So usually I invest in quality if it matters to me. If it does, I go with it, but I have to sacrifice eventually. I just happen to like instant coffee, so I can go with that sometimes every once in a while. But sometimes I like to be nice to myself and compliment with what I want. What I want. So sometimes I will buy the premium end bean coffee or ground coffee and treat myself. But if I want to save, I go for the instant. Same for the cereal and the sandwich bean and cheese. I treat myself with cereal that I know I'll eat, but it also has to be healthy cereal. So if it's healthy enough, I go with it. If it's not, then I compromise with a raisin bran blend or something like a Kellogg's brand that I know I'll eat, but it won't be too unhealthy or full of sugar. So if it can be, I work with it. The sandwich bean cheese I buy from the grocery store, I buy the versions that I know are affordable and cheap. But if I want to treat myself, I only buy the premium meat and cheese that is in smaller packs of singles, so that they're affordable. So if they're premium high end, I can still buy singles and make them affordable for me on a budget at the grocery store. When I buy electronics, this is a hard if, because I've been broke for quite a while and I've only been recently making my money back up. I don't buy gear that I will not use. I absolutely make sure that it's something that I need to use, like a new phone gadget or a new phone in general, or something like, camera gear, like lighting or audio, or a new camera in general. If I'm going to use it, I make sure I need it. And if I'm going to actually invest in that gear, I make sure there's at least more than two reasons why I buy the gear. If there's not a reason at all that I should have that gear, it is a waste of time. It's a waste of money, particularly, as per the video. When I am buying luxury goods, like messenger bags, I haven't in a long time though, but when I buy things like that, when I buy luxury goods, like, fancy stuff, like wire shoes I bought before. When I buy stuff like that, like accessories, I make sure that the current gear I have can sustain that. If I don't have a reason to buy it, and I keep reiterating this, I can't stress this enough. If there's no reason to buy it, I don't get it. And if I have a reason to get it, I make sure it's a valid reason. I have to work with this logic consistently. I have to really nut down into what I think is good logic, and then make sure that that's actually soundproof. I mean, sound of reasoning that it can make sure that I can budget it accordingly, and then not waste my money. So, last but not least, software. If the software I'm buying is not subscription based, if I get it for life, that's a good thing. Usually, though, it's going to be subscription based. So, if I don't plan on using it within the year I buy it, I don't buy it. If I use it once a month, it's still a bit of a hard bargain because I should still be using it more often, but it can justify it for the time being. If I buy something for a year subscription, knowing that I won't be able to buy it next year, I negotiate whether I buy it or not in the first place. Because buying something for a year that I can't buy it next time means I have only 1 year to use that subscription-based service. So the subscription I'm buying, I have to be willing to use it for a year, or it's a waste of money. Even a monthly subscription-based subscription service, I have to be willing to use every month, or it's a waste of money. So that is how I use money and save money in today's job market. I know the market today sucks. Not just for getting a job, but even making and saving money. People are poor, and people are not excited and happy about what they're doing. And it sucks. They have employers that suck, and they have money gambits that are really annoying. So I'm here with you guys. I'm struggling with you guys. This is just a video for now. Talking about how to save money, what I do with money, and I'm in here in the long haul with you guys. As may be too cliche, we are all in this together. Just work hard to get your job and try to apply for your job as best you can. Send those job applications as best you can, and a job will hire you eventually. I'm getting close to getting one myself in recent times in the city. I'm trying to get my own job, and it's been hard, but I'm almost getting into it, and I'm very close to getting my next job after a year and a half of trying. So take care, everyone. Stay still, because someone's just on the move, and I'll see you for another vlog as well.